Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Job Science, the YouTube channel. So today I'm here with you once again with all of the new and latest jobs in Canada. Let's see the details of the job list today. Early childhood education workers needed in Canada, sales supervisor jobs in Canada, bookkeeper jobs in Canada, personal support worker home support, kitchen helper jobs in Canada, fit up welder jobs in Canada, as some of our friends have told us for the jobs of accountant, as I have shared one of the accountant job in my last video, and will definitely add as soon as I have received any job related to the accountant. So let's start with the details of all of the jobs. But before this, please like all my videos, subscribe my channel, and hit the bell icon as well for all of the latest updates. I thank you all. So, early childhood education workers needed in Canada. Location: Oxford, New York City, and those who are living in Canada can better know the location. Salary is 12.55 to 17.00 per hour. So they are going to pay you in hourly basis and 17 point hours per week, and you need to work 17.5 hours per week. In terms of employment, the job is permanent nature. It's of permanent nature, and it is part-time as well. But only you can have to work in the day only. The job is not flexible, by the way, for the morning, for the evening, for weekends. But is you need to work only in the day. The job is basically of early childhood education workers. So the job requirements are languages: English, education, college, CEGP or other non-university certificate or diploma from a program of 3 months or less than 1 year. So you need to have a certificate or diploma from the CEGP or any other non-university certificate related to the childhood education. So credentials, and as far as the job is very critical, by the way, have some specific responsibilities. So the person should have a first aid certificate. What they are needed, they need to the person to have with the first aid certificate, early childhood education certificate, CPR certificate, child development assistant ECE level 1, and child development worker ECE level 2, high five training, principles of healthy child development. So they want a person should have all of these related certificates. Now I have no idea what they will do with if someone be with any three of the certificates. So I have no idea about it. What they will do, are they simply based on the person who have all of the five certificates? But obviously the job is so sensitive, by the way. The person should know the first aid, should know the child care. So all these certificates, I think they are a must. I mean, on the priority basis. So job requirements: experience 1 year to less than 2 years. So they need an experienced person, at least an experience of 1 year. Early childhood educator assistant skills. So support early childhood educator in carrying out programs that promote the physical, cognitive, emotional, and social development of children. So they have to give a very healthy time uh, to the kids, like. It contains some physical effort, it contains the cognition and the social development in the children, and along with all these things, they need to teach them how to emotionally control the children as well. Then children's ages: 5 years, 4 years, or up to 12 years. The ages of the children are 5 years, 4 years, and up to 12 years. So they are from 4 years to 12 years. All of this is a very tender age, by the way. A very defining, by the way, this time is very defining for the students, for the kids, by the way. So the work setting: before and after school programs, and you need to stay in the school even after the off time. And security and safety: child abuse registry check, criminal record check. So they will obviously they will check your records, criminal, as far as criminal are concerned, and then child abuse as well. And transportation and travel: you should have your own transportation. and work conditions and physical capabilities. So they need to be in a person that if the task is repetitive, means you need to do the same thing so many times. Combination of sitting, standing, walking, bending, crouching, and kneeling. So you need to do, you obviously don't, we have no idea. You need to come across from sitting, standing, walking, bending, crouching, kneeling. Then personal suitability. So all those people can apply for this job who have the certificates, as I have mentioned in earlier slides. But one thing which is very important: personal suitability. If someone has all these characters, then can easily apply for these jobs. One of the thing is effective interpersonal skills. Then flexibility, it's very important. You need to be flexible, you need to be patient, you have to show the patience to the kids. Then team player, then excellent in communication skills, excellent written communication, dependability, values and ethics, reliability and punctuality. So all these qualities should be the part of a person's character if he or she is going to become the early childhood education educator. Then educators specific skills, knowledge of licensing regulations, establish guidelines for behavior, observe children for signs of potential learning. This is important, as some children are very special and have very specific IQ and can do more than of their age. So establish and maintain collaborative relationships with the co-workers and community service providers working with the children. So all these things they want to be in a person. Then if you are interested and you have an experience as well and you have the certificates regarding the childhood education, so then you can apply on this. They have mentioned their email in their ad, and you can share your CV at the following given email address, and you can contact them further through email as well. But you can share you can send, by the way, your CV through the post, and you can meet them in person as well. Sales supervisor jobs in Dubai. Location is Concord. Salary 18 per hour and 35 hours per week. You need to work 35 hours per week. Terms of employment, permanent and full time. And they didn't mention the timings at what time you need to be available. So sales supervisor's job required language English, education secondary high school certificate equivalent to high education equivalent to FSC say grade 12. Then experience 7 months to less than 1 year. So at least you must have some experience. At least 7 months is needed for the job. If you have more than that, then it is considered as an asset and you will be preferred more. And the specific skills: prepare reports on sales volume, merchandising and personnel matters, resolve problems that arise such as customer complaints and supply shortages. So you need to work on all these things as being the part of supervisor. Then additional skills: establish work schedules, hire and train or arrange for training of staff. And you need to train the staff as well. You need to hire them, by the way. Work settings: wholesale establishment or store, as the job is of sales supervisor. Work conditions and physical capabilities: fast paced environment, work under pressure, attention to detail, tight deadlines. So, as far as work conditions are concerned, not only the fast paced, but you need to be work under some pressure, and you need to meet the deadlines as well, which may be tight. Ability to supervise 1 to 2 people. Personal suitability: team player, excellent oral communication, client focused, and organized. And how to apply for this job? You can share your email, you can share your CV at the following given email address. You can contact them through this email as well. And if you are interested, you must have an experience at least 7 months to 1 year. Then bookkeeper job in Canada. Job requirements: language should be English, education, higher education, high school education, and secondary education certificate. You must have a secondary education certificate. Experience is 1 year or less than 2 years. You must have an experience around about 1.5. Bookkeeper's job in Canada. Specific skills: reconcile accounts, prepare trial balance of book, post journal entries, maintain general ledgers and financial statements, calculate and prepare checks for payroll, prepare other statistical, financial, and accounting reports, keep financial records and establish, maintain, and balance various accounts using manual and computerized bookkeeping system. So you need to work all around, all about the related to the books, the ledgers, financial accounting, financial records, balance accounts, computerized bookkeeping system, and you need to work on the e-system as well. Personal suitability, effective interpersonal skills, flexibility, accurate, client focus, reliability, and organized. And every job required a flexible behavior. This is very important to note. And in this type of job, you need to be accurate most of the time and client focus as well. So if you are interested and you have an experience in the same regarding the bookkeeping, so you can share your CV at the following email address. So, and you can contact them, you can know them any further detail if you want to know. So you can contact them through this email address. Then personal support worker, home support. The location is Etobicoke. I don't know the pronunciation of the word. Maybe I'm wrong for this, but those who are living in Canada can best understand this. Then salary is $17 hour, and hourly basis, obviously, once again, 40 to 44 hours per week. Then terms of employment are permanent and full time. Day, evening, night, weekend shift, overtimes, flexible hours, early mornings, and mornings. So the job is permanent and the job is full time as well. And the job, you can avail any of the timing according to your suitability. This is something good about this job, but you need to work for 40 to 44 hours a day. Sorry, a day, not a day, but a week. Job requirements: languages, English, education, secondary, high school, graduation certificate, or equivalent experience. And this experience is related to the education. And your working experience is 1 year to less than 2 years. Specific skills: shop for food and household supplies, provide personal care, prepare and serve nutritious meals, perform light housekeeping and cleaning duties, mend clothing and linens, launder clothing and household linens, assist client in water, assist in regular exercise, walk assist clients with bathing and other aspects of personal hygiene. So this is very sensitive job once again, because you need to work on all of the angles of the housekeeping and the food handling. You need to assist them for their regular exercises, walks, and bathing, and nutritious, and their food, and their household things, everything. Then experience with special needs, assistance with mobility. So this is very important. You need to help them in starting or in keeping the normal post of movement. Then additional skills: care for pets. And the weight handling can be between 45 to 60 kgs. Work setting, optional accommodation available at no charge on a live-in basis. Note, this is not a condition of employment. Target audience: adults, persons with physical disabilities. This is important. The job is for, you need to take care of the adults and persons with some disabilities. And security and safety, obviously they will check your records, your reference. You need a reference as well. Work site environment: no smoking. You are not allowed to smoke there. And then transportation and travel: willing to travel, travel expenses paid by the employer, public transportation is available. So if you need to go with them, if they want you to go with them, then you need to show your willingness, and all of the expenses would be obviously paid by your employer. And but public transport is also available there where your work is located. Then work conditions and physical capabilities: fast-paced environment, work under pressure, repetitive tasks, handling heavy loads, physically demanding, overtime required. Then work location information: work in employer's, client's home, and urban area. There is no specific and a fixed location, okay, for this job. So, personal suitability, initiative, effective interpersonal skills, flexibility, team player, excellent oral communication, client focus, judgment, reliability, organize, and punctuality. So, punctuality, reliability, and flexibility are the things which are needed in all kinds of the jobs. And for this job, you need to be a person who can take initiatives. Now, how to apply for this job? You can share your CV at the following given email address, and you can contact them through this email address as well. So, if you are interested, please go for it. Kitchen helper jobs in Canada. Then language is English, education, no degree, certificate, or diploma, as the job is of kitchen helper. So they are not interested in the education background of the employee. And experience is an asset. If you have an experience, and if you can if you are working as an helper somewhere, or you have worked in the same capacity somewhere, so it is considered as an asset for you. So obviously, if someone have some experience regarding the field, then he must be preferred. Then counter attendant and food prepare skills. So if a helper is needing in this field, then use manual and electrical appliances to clean, peel, slice, and trim foodstuffs. You need to know how to use the electrical appliances, and if they are interested to use the knives without appliances, so manually, you will be able to do all that. Then take customers order. You need to take the customers order, stock refrigerators and salad bars, serve customers at counters or buffet tables, portion and wrap foods, package takeout food. So all of the things can be the part of your job. Dishwashing skills, score pots and pans, sanitize and wash dishes and other items by hand, clean and sanitize items such as dishwasher mats, carts and waste disposal units, glassware and flatware. So if you are and they are giving you the job of the dishwashing, so then these skills should be with you. And the equipment and machinery experience, grill, electronic cash register, conventional oven. You need to know how to operate all these machineries. And weight handling can be up to 33 kg. Security, obviously, they will definitely check all of the persons who to whom they are going to hire. Then work conditions and physical capabilities, fast-paced environment obviously can be expected, fast-paced, and you need to work under pressure as well. Repetitive tasks, handling heavy loads, physical demanding. This is something very, very good about these ads, that they have mentioned each and everything, whatever the thing is needed for the job, they have mentioned. So and this is part it is paying a thing that eye opener, like you can identify first of all, and the job is for you or not. And then if you are going to apply for this, of that they have clearly mentioned you that this are the demands, and this are the expectations of them. So I like this about these Canadian jobs, as they have clarify everything. Then personal suitability is for a helper job. So they want a person who have effective interpersonal skills, can work in groups, can focus on the customers, and can be reliable for the employer. Kitchen helper skills: wash, peel, cut vegetables and fruits, sharpen kitchen knives, remove kitchen garbage and trash, handle and store cleaning products, cupboards, storage areas, appliances and equipment, cupboard and other storage areas, sweep, mop, wash and polish. So anything can be given to you to do as an helper job. So, but this job is, by the way, with the kitchen. So you need to know all of the things. If you are experienced, if you want to do this job, so you can apply for this job. They have given you their email address. Share your CVs, contact them for the further details. So if you are interested, go ahead. Then fit up welder jobs in Canada. Location is this. Salary is $18 to $24, 40 hours per week. They are going to, you have to work. And the terms of employment, permanent and full time. Once again, you have to work only in the day. You need to complete your 40 hours during the day only. And then job requirements, English, the languages are French. Education is no degree certificate. Once again, fit of welders job are there. And in this job, no education is needed. Experience considered as an asset. If you already have working in the same capacity, then it's good for you, and they will be preferred a person who have some experience regarding the welder job. So so if you are interested in this job, so they have given you the email address, their phone number, their postal address, and if you are going to call them, you need to call them 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And if you want to meet them in person, so you need to visit the following address between 8 to 4 p.m. So that was my last job. I thank you all for patience listening. If you're watching this video up to the end, then I am really grateful for this. Hopefully, we'll meet again. Goodbye.